love reading for the month of November for Gemini. I have one quick announcement to make, and that is if you would like to book a private reading with me, I am doing readings this month. Please email me if you would like to book an appointment at thegoodthebadandthetarot@gmail.com. That is where you can book and confirm your appointments. I am offering 30-minute Skype readings from Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I can be flexible with those hours too if you have work commitments or you are international citizen. You may have some time differences there. So just email me to work that out, and we can get something set up for you. I also offer private YouTube readings that only you can see that are shared over YouTube. All you need to do is provide me with the email address that's linked to your Google Plus or YouTube account. That allows me to share privately the video with you. My YouTube readings are also 30 minutes, and I'll answer your questions during that time. Just email me to set that up. YouTube readings are $65. PayPal to thegoodthebadandthetarot@gmail.com. All right, Gemini, let's get on with your love forecast for November. Whoopsie. Let me straighten this out here. I have a new tarot cloth, and it's been kind of hard to for me to maneuver on. So let me go ahead and shuffle your cards. Oh, I do have the Lovers that just popped out, which does tell me that well, the Lovers to me is a soulmate card. It does talk about twin flames. It talks about choice, who we choose to be with in our human form. In this lifetime, who we choose as a companion. It does talk about major life choices, major life decisions. The Lovers means a blessed union. It can just talk about love in general, being in love or finding a lover, seeing someone as your twin flame, or feeling very deeply soul connected to a person in your life. But as with most cards, there are several meanings, and so I will just have to see if it comes out in your reading again. Spirit, please show me the love messages surrounding Gemini, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising. Spirit, what are the love messages for Gemini, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising? Go ahead and give your cards another couple shuffles here. Spirit, please show me the love messages for Gemini, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising. What are the love messages, Spirit? Okay, beautiful. Spirit, please show me the love messages for Gemini for the month of November. What are the love messages? Okay. Just straighten that out there. Sorry about that. And I am going to be doing a rune casting for you today. See what other messages are available from the runes. Okay. So I do have one rune on your passing or recent past, and then the rest are upside down. I don't read runes that are upside down. Just has to do with traditions, runic ancestors. Those who read our runes in the past, they did not read the upside down runes. Let's go ahead and turn over your cards. In your present situation, you do have the Six of Swords reversed. Your crossing card is the Six of Cups reversed. Your root situation or your subconscious is the Devil. Your what is known to be true, or your manifest card, you have the Magician. In your recent past, you have the King of Pentacles. In your near future, you have the Two of Pentacles. How you see yourself is the Page of Pentacles. Your hopes and how the other person sees you, I'm sorry, is the Hierophant. Your hopes and fears are the Eight of Wands. And your outcome card is the Page of Cups. So let's get on with your reading here. Your present situation is the Six of Swords reversed. The Six of Swords reversed does tell me that you were in the process of moving on from this person, but for some reason you're having some issues moving forward. You, in other words, are having issues healing psychologically, and that can be for a couple of reasons, but the Six of Swords does tell me that there is a blockage in terms of being able to move on from a situation that was hurting you psychologically. Your challenge, or what's helping or hindering you, is the Six of Cups reversed. So this does tell me that your challenge is someone from the past, someone that you had a relationship with in the past. And your challenge is also that you are, your challenge is to realize that that relationship was in the past, and that now in the present you need to live in the present moment and not be consumed by someone from your past, because they are probably in your past for a reason. The root of the situation is the Devil, which does tell me that you have some addictive, an addictive personality, or that the person that you are thinking about has, you have a physical addiction to that person, or they've created a physical addiction to them. So not necessarily a healthy card to see in the root situation. There's something that you need to deal with in terms of it feels good, it felt good to you, but it wasn't good for you psychologically, or I'm getting like you have some attachments to this person physically, but I feel like you broke up with them, or they're an ex for a reason, and you're having some issues moving on. In the manifest position, oh no, I'm going to go into the past, sorry. In the recent past, you do have the King of Pentacles. So he would be probably Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn rising features. He's probably going to be in his 30s or 40s, and is very, very picky about who he picks as his lady love. He's going to be very significant to you in your past, but I don't necessarily see him in your present per se. He does have one rune on this card. Let me just look at it for a second. Manu's female. Okay, so I'm getting female or femaleness, or this person has some, this person is very in touch with the female side of himself, or he may be drawing on some feminine powers, or he may have, he may not be in touch with the feminine side of himself. So just something to keep in mind. I'm not sure how that plays out yet. In your manifest position, this is what you know to be true. You have the Magician, which tells me that you are using everything in your powers to make something happen. So you may be using magic, or you may be using a great deal of your, just all of the things that you know to try and manifest something. So you may think also that this person is meant to be, or that you may feel very strongly that you can manifest something with this person. And so that's why you're having issues moving on. So I'm also just getting that someone is using a lot of their, using a lot of powers, using their powers of seduction, or just, they are trying to manifest something with this relationship. They're trying to make something happen. But the Magician card actually is a big yes to me. So I feel like you're creating right now. You're manifesting something that is kind of like magic. I don't know how else to put it. So that's what I see right now. And the unknown to be true as well. This can talk about, that there is magic and potential available to you right now. So you may be drawing on that, on those powers. So that's also good, I guess. That's good. In your near future, you have the Two of Pentacles, which tells me that you're going to be trying to stay busy and juggling your affairs. Also the word keeping busy, to like keep your mind off things, or keeping your hands busy so that you don't get into trouble, like busy hands. What is this saying? Keeping your hands busy so you don't get into trouble is what I'm getting. How you see yourself, you have the Page of Pentacles. So you see yourself as kind of a young learner in love. I feel like you have a lot to learn and a lot to grow. You have a long ways to go in terms of like learning, or you may be a student. You may be going back to school for something, or you may be starting a business, or you may be feeling like you're a student in this relationship, like you're trying to learn about this person, or you're trying to learn more about how to love this person, or you just see yourself as like sort of more of a student in this situation. Like that's what I'm seeing. How the other person sees you, they have the Hierophant. So they do see you as committed, or possibly in a relationship already. This can also tell me that they see you as conforming in some way to some institution, whether it's a church or government organization or school or religion. They may see that you are religious. They may see you as religious or having like strong moral foundations or strong spiritual values. They may also see you as being very traditional or very conformist. Yeah. Your hopes and fears are the Eight of Wands. So, I just got that you're fearing that things are going to happen really fast and that you want to make control over it. So, like, you may have, like, be getting, like, lots of messages from this person, or you may feel like things are just going to take off. And, because the Eight of Wands tells me swiftness, change. It kind of raises the energy levels up. So you may be hoping or fearing that you're going to get like all these messages from this person, or that your phone's going to blow up one day and it's going to be like all this passion coming at you, and you kind of feel a little bit chaotic and like, what do I do? Well, I have to tell you, your outcome is the Page of Cups. So you are going to be getting a message from this person, or you will be sending them a message. I feel like you're going to be getting a message though. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be getting a message from this person. It's going to be like a love letter or a text message. They may just tell you that they're thinking about you, or I definitely see like a love message coming your way, Gemini. Let's take a look at your oracle card. Spirit, please show me the overall message regarding Gemini for their love reading. What does Gemini need to know about their love reading? What does Gemini need to know for the month of November concerning their love life? Please show me the message, Spirit. What does Gemini need to know? Let's give these cards one more good shuffle. Cards are so difficult for me to shuffle sometimes. Go ahead and cut the cards. Okay. The card that I got for you is vulnerability. Open your heart. Allow yourself to be tender. and that did come up reverse. I'll read you the meaning of this card. It's card number 39. Having a hard time finding this message. Okay. Putting up walls and having strong defense mechanisms to avoid what you perceive to be hurt. Protecting yourself by disengaging and pretending not to care. Or even somehow managing to block feelings. And usually this is most often by keeping yourself at arm's length from others. Avoiding directly going for what you want. Settling for those situations and people who you feel have less power over you, and avoiding dreams and not even attempting to manifest them. Living vicariously through others, choosing to be tough, and yet still feeling pain and hurt beneath. Deciding it is better to be alone than in any kind of pain. Criticizing others to the point where they have no chance with you. Finding fault with others. Asserting yourself excessively. Refusing to let others influence you at all or learn from others. Having such a sense of being a lone dolphin, a lone navigator, a lone sailor, that this leads to feelings of bitterness, cynicism, and mistrust. You may become wary and cruelly rip off affection and approaches. Okay. So, I'm going to read you the extended message here. This is the quandary of the modern human, as far as we can see it. There is an enormous desire to avoid pain, to avoid anything that leads to emotional distress, and yet the very thing that allows such a thing to happen is one of your greatest powers. Your vulnerability is beautiful, and we are drawn to it. And yet, so often you feel foolish and embarrassed for feeling vulnerable. And you do your best to hide your tenderness. You feel as though you will be abused simply because you are open and willing to trust and able to love and be kind. But how attractive and appealing are these most lovely of human qualities? All right, Gemini, so that is your message for November. I wish you guys the best, and thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, and all of your wonderful, wonderful, wonderful comments. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So I hope to read for you soon, and drop me a line if you're interested in a private reading. Take care. Bye-bye.